Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Anime Lounge Short Flights. Today, I'm going to be covering episode 9 of MF Ghost, and it was a really good episode. Got the conclusion of the first race in the 5 race circuits, and I really enjoyed it. It was a great ending, got some fun moments, didn't get anything too ridiculous, such as Takana managing somehow to get in first or something crazy like that. That didn't happen. And I'm cool with that. I really enjoyed it. Let's be honest, the 86, while he makes it a good car, is not on par with any of these hypercars. It's just not realistic. We're talking a 30,000 yen car versus a 300,000 yen car. Just not on the same atmosphere as far as cars. That doesn't mean that with upgrades, he can't make it competitive. But right now, in a very basic car, not happening. But I really enjoyed it. We got some good competitive fights between the GTR, the Ferrari, and the R8. That was a really good one. Shun trying way too hard to get the kiss from the number 7 Angel. He overran ran out of tread on his tires. And then on that 90-degree right turn, he didn't have enough tread left on his tires to make that real hard stop and turn because they go after it's that for anybody that doesn't remember, it's on the straight. Then they're going 300 plus kilometers an hour. Then they have to real hard brake. I love seeing the red on the rotors. It's just showing how hard that they're braking. So basically, full go, full stop, right hand turn, and go. Well, Shun had the inside lane, took it way too hard, braked way too late, overshot it by a lot, overshot it by so much that he ended up getting passed by 3 people and ended up getting in, let's see, 6th place, which really sucks for him. So going from 3rd to get that kiss to 6th place and not getting that kiss. And so that was really unfortunate. It was a good battle between them. And then you got to see the 86, so Takana and the Carrera GTS fighting it out because the Carrera is an inline, or excuse me, it's a flat 6. I want to say it's a turboed and just a lot more power compared to the flat 4 NA, not nearly as much power. But because of Takana's great driving skills and just him knowing how to push everything to the absolute minimal limits that he possibly could, he was able to ended up beating the Carrera GTS and getting in 8th place. There is a little bit of confusion that I had because Obito said 8th place, you get all this stuff. When you look at the leaderboard and when you do the math, um, it's 9th place. So I think it was just an error somewhere. I believe he meant to say 9th place. He got 8 million yen for prize money for getting in 9th place, and Takana did a great job. We're talking like a 230 horsepower car that is being on par with 700 uh, horsepower supercars. Great episode. More of the heel toe drifting going on. Really fantastic. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, so just a quick run through. So we had the Cayman S, the GT3, the Ferrari R8, the BMW GTR, Lamborghini Lexus, the 86, the number 10 car. I have no idea who that is. Then you had the Alpha, the Lotus, the Civic, and then the Renault. So remember the 17 car. We'll just leave it at that. He didn't participate, so obviously he's not getting any better than last place on that one. we do find out a little bit more. We found out the 5 races. We find out more details about the 5 races. And that was really the whole episode. It was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. The last little bit of information that I really enjoyed was you had the Carrera talking about just if Takana had a car, basically if he had his car, it wouldn't be a competition. Like he would be winning everything. And that makes me really excited because that just shows how good of a driver Takana is. And I'm really, really looking forward to the next episode because if you stayed for those post credit scenes, you got to see what the next episode is. And it is going to be upgrades. I am so happy about this. They're doing such a fantastic job with bringing in all this car details that I feel like we're going to get a real deep dive into the upgrades and really getting a realistic overview of what, hey, this upgrade is going to do this, this, and this. And I can't wait for it because it's going to be so much fun. But that's all I got for this episode of Anime Lounge Short Flights. Please make sure to check out the Anime Show on Facebook and Instagram. Check out all the awesome anime content they have on there. Also, please subscribe, rate, and drop a like. Let us know what you think of this episode. Have a good one.